Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter, part 86. Smash cut. We're in the tower now.
Do you ever get a little tired from having to say that every single time we start a new video?
I usually get like a week break in between two parts, so no.
You get a lot of time off.
I do. So I sort of mentioned how this tower works in the last part, but I will bring it into full detail since we're actually in the tower. How this works is about every floor you will have a boss fight with one of the enforcers, and you have to fight them in order to continue up the tower. They're like blocking.
Oh shit! It's like the Pokemon League.
Yeah. And then after you fight them, you get access to a like pad that lets you come back down to the base floor here. So that way you can leave and stuff. And then when you like access that, you get to go. You can choose which floor pad you want to go up to.
What the fuck is
so
that?
You don't have to. That thing is
Dark Zone.
Dark Zone.
Dark Zone.
That's
He's like a giant wheel.
badass.
Also, that's a face hugger. We killed it. This guy
Are
just
you kidding me?
does that.
Dark Zone.
There was a fucking car that just like zoomed with its engine fucking just loud as
Wait,
shit
that wasn't the
outside.
fucking enemy?
Well, the enemy also did that. He zoomed across the screen.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's really good timing.
Yeah.
I hate this.
So yeah, this is
My
Dark
Audacity's
Zone. He's
fucked now.
he does shit. He's a little annoying, but he's not the most annoying enemy in this tower.
It's got an elephant
So,
trunk.
last part, we were discussing play order of the Trails games, and it reminded me that there is audio drama CDs that were released for these games, like, to connect to the story. And I was, like, telling the guys about this, but they said, shut up, talk about this on the video.
Yes.
So I said, okay. These guys are fortune coins. They flip, and then they either do damage with status effects, or they heal the party. They're really annoying. They're probably, like, my least favorite enemies in this tower, if I had to pick one. They're Delibird, but worse, because...
Guys, shut up. Joshua has exactly 6,900 HP.
Nice.
Okay, continue.
So back to the audio drama CDs. So there are 4 of them. There is one that takes place after Trails in the Sky, the third, that ties into Trails from Zero. There is one that takes place after, I think it's after Trails from Zero and goes into Azure. There is one that takes place in the middle of Cold Steel.
Just in the middle of the game?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
And then there is another one that takes place during Cold Steel 2. These have all actually been fan translated, so you can like listen to them. The actual like dialogue was done up by Xseed and is like posted on their official website, so you can read them. But if you want to like listen to them at the same time, some fans did that. This is a weird, like, blob thing.
Estrian Quatre?
Yeah, he's a weird blob thing. It dies really easy. It doesn't do much, so kill it.
It's clapping.
Yeah, it does do that. So will we have a stream where we have to listen to an audio drama CD? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I can legally do that. Maybe. I might be able to just listen to a YouTube video on stream. Jack, look into it for me. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Only if Mike Pollock, voiced as Eggman, does the entirety of it.
God, I wish. Having Mike Pollock doing Eggman voice for Estelle.
Yes!
Chef's kiss. Jack, you can do that, right? You can manipulate, like, you can mimic,
Mike Pollock's
Mike
Eggman,
Pollock's
right?
voice.
Uh,
To then voice Estelle,
boy,
for lines of dialogue.
I can't really do Mike Pollock's Eggman. I can do Dean Bristow's Eggman.
I'll take it. I'll know it's not the real deal, but I'll take it.
No way! I can't believe this!
It's no
is
use.
it?
Give up.
What does his, sound like?
Yeah, that's what I was. I had that in the back of my head this entire time.
Oh,
I'm like,
it's
I don't
fucking-
want to say it.
It's fucking Ole! He uses the boxing glove.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Alright.
Wah.
Man, they just screaming.
What if Death Scream is actually just shouting, "Take this"?
Take this! Take this!
Nah, I thought we went over this. Death Scream is actually Guzzlord's Scream.
I thought it was just like,
That's true too. We both we
Yeah.
talked about like both of those things in the same video when we first saw Death
did.
Scream.
oh yeah, those were security robot things. They hide in some of the chests, and you can fight them on as normal enemies much later. They give you the Brave Staff, which I shall now take and break over my knee, because I already have Estelle's best weapon.
Hell yeah.
This looks very Xenosaga.
It's kind of Xenosaga. The, like, thing they're going for is this is supposed to be, like, the circuits, like, the internal circuitry for a, who's it? An Orbment.
Oh,
Like, that's, like, what the characters themselves, when we first walked into this place, also here's your Metroid loading screen.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Elevator style. Is like, it looks like an ornament to them. And I mean, it's really just like circular walkways. Like, these are all just like basically just a giant circle for each floor, and it goes slightly up. Here is one of our first things. If we didn't go this way directly, there would be like a wall thing that would stop our progress. But I went out here. So outside, there is a little doohickey. That thing. We need to press that to authorize further access up the tower.
You know, they did not really well guard this tower for how important it seems.
Or did they?
I mean, all I'm saying is that if... Oh. Never mind.
See?
There's one of them
You
right
fell
there.
into my trap.
You fool! You fell for one of the most classic blunders.
Pervert mask guy.
Blue Blonde.
It's Blue Blanc.
And there's your extra dialogue for bringing those two along.
Phantom Thief.
Yeah.
I can't believe
get surprised
I can't
every
believe
single
Persona
time?
5 ripped off The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky.
Alright. You know, there was a tweet that I saw the other day that was someone complaining about the guitars in Dokkan Battle music.
Really?
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And I mean, if you know the guitar shit that is in a lot of like the Dragon Ball music, it's just that.
Oh, yeah.
This track reminds me of that.
It really does. It's just rocking out.
Yeah.
They don't like when a guitar just lets loose.
I guess not. Oh yeah, he wants to like steal our hope or some shit. I don't really get it. I'm gonna beat him up beside the head with my staff.
Sir, that's pretentious. Go back to Final Fantasy.
Blue Block really is like a Final Fantasy character inside my Legend of Heroes. And I go, I'm gonna beat you up now.
Here's some hope to the face. Good job, Estelle.
Oh boy.
It's Blue Blanc. Remember how he was last time we fought him?
No.
Kinda?
Wow, you guys are so good at this.
Thanks. That was like 5 fights ago, at least.
I mean, sure. More than that, because there was several boss fights in Chapter 7.
That's the joke.
He can make clones of himself.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Now I remember.
And then he
it's
has
all come back to me.
These assholes. The Bouncing Clowns. The Bouncing Clowns can, like, sap EP or whatever. They're kind of jerks. But his Shadowcast, basically, if you do an AoE attack, it'll get rid of all of them at once. The other way to know if a clone is not the real thing is the clones don't actually drop Septium. And so if you, like, look at their character, it'll say 0 for all the Septium, whereas the actual person will have, like...
So the interface spoils it for you.
Yeah, but to be fair, you have to dedicate a quartz slot, like one of your slots, to something to be able to just do that. Or you have to, like, beat people up multiple times to actually have that information displayed. I just always have that quartz equipped to, like, Estelle, so we don't have to worry about that shit.
I was going to say, I'm the kind of player that if there's a way for me to see enemy stats, I will try and have it accessed as much as I can.
Yeah. So that's why I just do it, because it just
why
makes
not?
Everyone's life so much easier.
Yeah.
There's no like guesswork of I hope that I hit them with the right element. I hope they're really low on health and I have exactly enough damage output because I can't quite tell how much that is left on the bar represents for their HP. Like no, like you just look at it and then you're like, okay, yeah, you have like
yeah. And they like do stuff with that in other games too. Like the future games, you've run into it, Cloud, with Cold Steel.
Yes.
How they have the whole analyze, battle scope stuff. A lot of that, I know battle scopes, I think they might start in 0. Trails from 0. I haven't played the 3rd, so I can't definitively say that, and I'm not going to look it up because I'm lazy. But I know battle scopes and all of that start in the 3rd, but like I think, and the analyze skills also not the 3rd, in 0. So I think that's where it actually starts, because they like did a little bit of a revamp of the battle system in starting in 0, carried over and did some more stuff in Azure, and then they did a lot more when they went to the 3D models of Cold Steel. But yeah. Anyway, Blue Blanc's real easy. I just spam Death Scream. And,
you do it a bunch of times and then eventually you win.
yeah.
Although it's at least a little more complex than that.
Yeah, I heal
You
once.
heal.
Here's me healing.
See? Proof.
I'm still
And-
pretty impressed at how I did not see that whole bit with Olivier being a prince coming at all.
Yeah, you kind of just... Which is funny, because had you gotten... I think if you finish the current chapter you're on...
In Trails of Cold Steel, yeah. I would have known.
Because you ended... Let's see. I think he's, like... He becomes a prominent... Like, he shows up in the following chapter. Because I think the next chapter from the one you stopped at is when you go to the capital.
Right.
And that's where they introduce the royal family, including Olivier. Shows up as Prince Oliver. You actually meet both of his siblings as well. Princess Alphen and Prince Cedric. Sorry, Crown Prince Cedric.
Yeah, Lennon, how dare you forget his real title?
This white-hot battle continues.
Good battle!
I'm gonna win. Spoiler. I'm gonna win.
Oh no, you didn't keep a long boss fight recording that you ultimately lose and get a game over in the Let's Play? You didn't keep that?
Do you want to see some of those?
No.
Oh, actually, do you guys want to see a chain
I
craft?
was gonna say, I don't think we've seen one of these.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is
I
going on
don't do this
here?
very often.
Holy shit, it's an all-out attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen this in. God, did you even do any of these on screen in this game? I remember you did one in first chapter at one point.
That is not a mechanic in first chapter.
Oh, so then you
It
did it
is-
like
it is a-
you did it super early in this game then, because I remember seeing it
Yeah.
like once.
Yeah, I've done it like once or twice. I don't do it very often.
It was
because
it was so long ago that I could have sworn it was the first game.
it's just like it depends on like party placement and like they have to be like a certain like they have to be so close together compared to like the enemy and stuff, and then it costs everyone CP. So and it's just a basic attack, and it interrupts any like other skills they're doing. So if you have someone like trying to use an art, then it just interrupts that. So it's not great.
I was gonna say it seems impractical.
Yeah, that's why I don't use them often. Especially, I mean, it's better if you have a team makeup that is not two casters. And then Joshua and Estelle. If you're using like Zin, Agate, or Mueller, all three of those, because they're primarily physical attack based, they're better off with that stuff. Like just doing chain attacks with the rest of the party. All right, I'm done with the boss fight.
Yay. Nope. Joshua says we're not done yet.
Damn.
Whatever Johnny Young Bosch says goes.
I hope that you guys liked seeing Chloe and Olivier on screen.
Because they're going away now, and I'm guessing in preparation for the next boss fight that you'll get 2 extra lines of dialogue for.
Actually, I'll get more in the next 2.
Oh.
We fight these people in basically the same order we fought them for the towers. So next up is Walter. We're going to bring Zin and someone else. Quick, someone name the every single party member I use in the order from now until the final boss.
In
Oh, God. No, thank you.
So, Olivier, Chloe. Next is we fight Walter. Then we fight Lucario. Then we fight Zin. Not Zin.
We
We're gonna
fight Zen? Why is he turning on
No.
us?
Remember when you asked me if someone was actually an Ouroboros enforcer?
You lied.
Just kidding. I didn't.
Dude,
lie.
we would fucking die if Zen was an enforcer.
We fight Ren. Then we do endgame stuff.
Who are we have so many party members now. We still have Tita, right?
We still have Tito.
We still have Tita. We have Agate.
We have
We have
Agate.
Zin. We have Josette. We have
We do.
Schwartz and that other guy we just got.
Mueller.
Yep.
Mueller Vander.
Yep, Vander. That's the name I was thinking of. God, I think there's one more I might be forgetting. Charizard, yeah. I was going to say. We thought of it at like the same time. I was like, wait a minute, how could I forget?
How can you forget Charizard?
Yeah, what the
Take
fuck, Cloud?
Take a good stab at it.
I'm just going to have to come up with something in the next part.
All right. He's going to forget by then.
Yeah, he's gonna forget.
Shh, don't tell them.
See you
right.
then.
I'll give you $5 if you come up with something in the next part.